Hello, it's Jolene Navarro. I love road trips. I love traveling. But one of the things that I really want to encourage people to do is create as you're traveling. Create, even if you're not traveling, you're at home, local library, local park, anywhere. You can. I have different journals. This is my new one for this. I buy one specifically for this road trip, but I different sizes. Like this one's a good size because they can go right in a small area. They're not really heavy or big. But I think that it's important to just try to capture the things that you see around you. This one, these little ones, this is, we were on a cruise to Alaska. So this is our balcony. This one, we also took a train from Seattle to Vancouver. So this is on the train. And they're just continuous lines. So they're spontaneous. This one is actually in Sitka. Is it Sitka?
Sitka.
Yeah, Alaska's a rainforest. Did you know that? It's actually the largest rainforest in the world. Well, that might be an exaggeration. I'll have to look at that. But anyway, this is in Sitka, and it's the one of the trails that we went on. And it was raining. It's always raining in Sitka, apparently. And so this little person with their little umbrella, they were ahead of us. But so this is a smaller one. Look, this one is specifically for this road trip. So it's exciting. We're going to start off in Texas because we're driving all the way to Canada. But so I have notes. This is me. This is playing with the colors that I ended up using over here and kind of test them here, which is actually kind of pretty in itself. I like it. But so this is our epic road trip summer 2026, and this is a Texas sunrise. So you've got the cactus to create interest and depth. I've got the foreground, right? So I've got this big cactus in the foreground, and so then you have the hills that spread out and go way back. And just watercolor is so beautiful. It creates that light, luminous, transparent, and it's really fun to work with. And I do ink too, so a little bit of ink. And I usually start them with something like this. I'll start with watercolor pencil, and then I use watercolor after it. But what I'm going to do, this is fun. We're going to be gone for 3 weeks, starting June the 1st. So that's really cool. So I can go day one, day two, day three is actually day one, day two, day three. So that works well for my brain. And all the way to the last. So these are the different things I've written is which days we're driving. And then all the purple, that's all the greens are the days that we're driving. And the purples are the activities that we're going to do when we're there. And then I've got things highlighted in pink because those are tours that we're taking. And for each day, I have a little blank area where we're going to do miles. Miles driven, miles hiked, miles walked. Keeps me kind of focused on what we're going to be doing. So now, today is day one. So what I'm going to do is a continuous line drawing of my companion over here, my husband of almost 40 years. And do you want to go by Fred? Is that what you want to go by?
Sure.
His name is Fred. I'm Jolene. This is Fred. So, and he just goes along with me. He encourages me to be me, which is the best thing you can have in a partner. And I'm going to do a continuous line drawing. I'll show you. Okay, so when it comes to continuous line drawing, we want to spend more of our time looking at the subject we're going to be drawing. I'm going to be drawing this handsome man right next to me. So it's not about what this actually looks like. It's capturing a moment. So it's okay. I actually suggest when I work with my students, I'm like, do something permanent so you're not tempted to erase. And my eyes are going to trace the lines that I see. So I'm not gonna be drawing Fred. I'm gonna be drawing shapes and lines, and it should have a lot of energy. And if it doesn't look right, that's okay, because this is just my journal. Sometimes I'll take ideas from here to make them into permanent, bigger art, but this is just to capture the moments. So I'm going to capture our first day on our trip with Fred driving. And so at this point, I'll probably turn on some music or something because I won't be talking. It's hard for the brain to multitask. That's a myth. Multitasking's a myth. So if I'm actually focused on what I'm looking at, I'm not going to be able to talk. So join me and let's get to drawing.
Boss man count his tally, we just count our turn. Fair don't come easy, I had to stand and fight for mine. Now working better day, keep it warm. People talk about difference, but I just see the same.
There. So that's him driving. That's not too bad. He looks a little bit younger in my drawing. But that's okay. So and then I can come in now and I can maybe add some of the stuff that we see along the way. I'm going to take it into a 2-page spread. What are the windmills? What are they called? The big tall white turbines. So we see lots of turbines out here as we head to Amarillo, and there might be some cliffs, some red cliffs, so I'm going to look to see the things that I see in the area, and I'm going to add them in here, and then I might come in with some watercolor pencils and I can draw them, and then later when I'm not in a moving car I can activate the watercolor pencils and maybe add some more watercolor. So the more you do this, the better you get. But this is really one of the best ways to learn how to draw, is by really studying what you're looking at and do the shape. And remember, this isn't photography. It's not realistic. So, and there is this one actually, well, he's wearing glasses too. So glasses actually kind of help. But does it look just like him? No, but I like the essence of it. And I love these lines. The lines that are like, it's like right here, that's totally wrong because he doesn't actually have long hair there. I don't know what I did. But I love these lines, and everything's a little wonky and a little bit, you've captured the moment. And that's what's, so don't be afraid. If you don't want to do it in your sketchbook and just do it in pieces of paper over and over again, but even in the sketchbook, I could do it here, I could do it again here, do it again here. The more you do it, the better you're going to get at it. And I tell my kids all the time, my students, do it 3 or 4 times, and then do one where you're looking at the paper and at your thing. And all of a sudden, your brain and your eyes are going to be working together with your hand to actually draw what you see. And you want to have energy and interest. So this is fun. And so find something and draw it. Okay?